Hey everybody, welcome back to some more Kingdom Come Deliverance. I might talk a little weird today. I got a big nasty cut on my lip, and it sucks, and I just iced it, but I gotta do my job. Have you modded out the save system or are you playing vanilla? I'm playing vanilla. The save system's 100% perfectly fine in this game. I don't know why people complain about it. I've never had an issue and I've never had to drink and save your schnapps. There's never a bed far away. Anyway, so, turns out, off stream, I figured out how you create other save files. You just hit new game and then there's 7 save slots. I don't know why no one just explained that. It's some people said like you can only have 3. No, you just hit new game and then look at that. 7 save slots. So I'm just gonna load up Playline 1. So on Playline 2, I've just been playing off stream a little bit. I'm only ahead of the main story by 2 training missions that I did by accident, not knowing they were main story. So I'm not spoiled on any plot. All I know, load this up, I've done some alchemy on the other character. Alchemy is really, really fun. I did the sword training and the archery training, and it's funny, people have been saying they've been having a lot of issues with the archery. I thought it wasn't that bad. You have the thing that we're about to see where you do an archery competition with a noble, and if you win, you get his bow. My first attempt, I got 9 and he got 5, so I beat him and I got his bow. But everyone's been telling me that's like impossible. Maybe it's because they're playing on console. I imagine it'd be harder to control with the control stick, but with a mouse, I thought it was pretty easy. Anyway. Alright. Let's just go... Oh, right, we can't fast travel straight to him, can we? It's annoying, because normally you have a fast travel point right there. Alright, let's travel on over there. It's actually very easy. I'm guessing you're talking about the archery thing? Yeah, I found it really easy. Everyone was saying it's, like, impossible. Are you planning on playing a country that interacts with China when you play CK2 on the channel next? I'm still playing it on the channel, and don't caps lock in the chat just to try and get my attention. And plus, my country can interact with China. I just need to wait long enough. Thing is, people probably don't have van braces by that point. No, you definitely do. It gives you them for free. It gives you van braces for free right before you start the archery thing, and it auto-equips them.
With a bite to eat.
Oh god, I forgot about that. When you're walking and you're hungry, it like switches ear to ear where your voice comes from. It's so annoying. You already did a little. There is that one trader dude. You already did a little. I'm not sure what you're saying I already did a little of. Oh, the Chinese guy you freed your court, become your friend. Yeah. CK2 stuff. Let's worry about this game. I don't want to confuse the hell out of people talking about Crusader Kings 2, because a lot of things in Crusader Kings 2 would probably sound really, really similar to this game, and it would really confuse people. Took you a minute to figure out how to aim the arrow. You lost competition by 2 points. You beat the show in the sword fight. Yeah, everybody says the sword fight's really easy, and I agree with that. But I don't know. I didn't think the archery competition was that bad. Like, obviously, the aim wavers all over the place, but I didn't think it was too bad. I got 9 points. Alright, let's go do our sword training. So this actually takes a little while, so I'm probably just going to be keeping up with chat a lot. Oh yeah, and this guy can take a while to appear, so let's just wait an hour. You don't caps lock, you just hold shift down. Well then, why caps lock? Like, why type in all caps? Why do grandma speak? That's how grandma speaks, because she doesn't know what caps lock is. Alright, yeah, I believe I just asked for basic training. Is the game volume a little low for everybody, by the way? I can turn it up. Let me turn that up. It seems a little quiet. Let's do this.
I'm here for training.
That's better.
Yes, you're that boy Sir Radzik sent.
Why is he so much quieter than us? Oh, I got a speech point.
Yes, that's me.
Let's get to it.
My axe is coming through my
Sir
hip.
Radzik wishes. And because you've never held a sword in your hand before, we'll start with something simpler.
Yeah, start with basics. I don't want to piss him off and be like, go straight to the advanced course.
Very well.
Come with me and listen closely. I don't want to be repeating myself.
So we quit Smash Ass. I made like a 45-minute video on it.
Payday, fellas!
I don't want to talk about that every stream. It's so boring. I made a 45-minute video on it. Go watch that. Alright. Yeah, so he's telling us some tutorial stuff that we already learned at the beginning of the game right now. Which, I mean, it makes sense. We said we're a beginner.
Now, try a
Thanks for the $4 donation, Conk Donk. He says, why not Zoidberg? Which is a reference I don't get. I know it's Futurama, and I've watched that for years, but I don't remember. When does MTV get custom emotes? Not yet. I'm not even an affiliate yet. I haven't streamed here for 30 days yet. But I'm going for a partnership, and I can probably get there. My average viewership is like 70 right now, and it needs to be 75 by the end of 30 days. So, everybody, tweet out my stream. Because we can totally do this. Alright, I totally misjudged the distance because I'm reading the chat. I just want to read the chat as much as I can during this part, because it's not going to be eventful.
slashing, stabbing, and movement are the
So he's going to teach us dodge and perfect block soon.
Now,
Oh, and fenting, I believe.
one strike, I can simply fend off. You mustn't give your opponent time to react. String your strikes together. As soon as you finish one, begin another. Strike, strike, strike. Not bad.
Oh yeah, it only wants you to do individual chains. I almost forgot about that. Oh, and because we're hunger, our max stamina is a bit lower, which will suck near the end of this test, but I'm sure we'll be
Now
okay.
let's see how you do with defense.
Yeah, we can't eat right
It's not
now.
hard to block a basic strike. Just watch out and move your sword.
Thanks
into
for
the path
following
of the blow.
Daddy's Cucumber. Alright, gotta just block him a few times. So I gotta actually watch for this. Hey, you gonna swing at me? Thank you. So this is just basic blocking. You don't need to pick a direction or anything. But in a moment, we're gonna learn how to do proper blocking, which requires you to actually move your sword in the direction of
Very well
his.
then. Let's see what you're made
Or
of.
whatever weapon you're using.
Come at me and don't hold back.
Share on Twitter and Facebook. Thanks, I appreciate it. Oh, he just wants us to fight now. Whoa! Oh, I don't like that I'm already backed into a corner. Yeah. Yeah, getting backed into a corner is really bad in general. There we go. Yeah, and because of his armor, he barely flinches when you hit him. He's not super aggressive at this point. Your whole thing is basically you're not really supposed to win this. There's no real win condition for this part of the fight. Yeah, stamina's basically nothing. Actually, my stamina just went up a little. Oh no, it didn't go up. It's, my health went down a little. Yeah, because he's hitting me. Yeah, you're not supposed to actually win this part. It's, you just go long enough, and then, he talks to another guy for a little bit, then you go into the next part of training. Does it stream for 30 days mean a month or 30 streams? A month. A month from when you started. But you know, I haven't streamed on Twitch in 4 years. Either then, like the last 3 streams.
When in combat, keep an eye on the space between you and your opponent. That
Attempt
is
to get the
your
game,
space.
but
When you attack from the side, the
seems like everyone
opponent
either loves it or
target
hates it.
block
Oh, I
it.
think it's amazing.
I'm holding the sword raised up. Do an
I love
uppercut.
this game.
My sword is low. Lunge. Let's try it.
They already
Strike
got rid of
the
so
gun
many of
to
the
side
glitches,
where I'm not
too.
holding my sword.
Alright. Oops. Alright, the side you're not holding your sword. Oh, nope, he changed it. So this is basically just teaching you that you have a better chance of getting past a block if you go for wherever he's not holding a sword. It's not actually the most useful lesson in the world.
Lesson 2.
I've done a lot of, like, real fights on my other file.
When I
It
come
rarely
up,
matters.
fend off your blows with my sword and
For the
gain
most
total
part,
space
winning a
between us.
clinch
It's better not
or
to control
perfect
just
blocking
the
or
space, but
dodging
actually
is
your
usually when you
opponent's
could
weapon.
really hit
Attack,
him.
and I'll show you.
Okay. Yeah, he's gonna block. Yeah, he's just doing perfect blocks on me now. He's gotta do it a few times, and then he'll teach me how to do it. It's just you hold your sword in the same way that he's holding a sword, and you hit block at the exact right moment.
Now you. The trick is to stay
Clinch
in
usually wins
stand.
fights. Yeah, I find
When
clinch is
start
very
to
good.
attack, you block. The move
Takes a little
stops, the
practice to
blade
get
is
used
up.
to. It's funny, people say fist fights are really hard in this game, too. There we go. I'm not used to it being this slow because he's first teaching it. Throws off my timing a bit. So when you see that green shield is when you do the block. And you want to throw it in the direction of his as well.
Nice.
Yeah. A perfect block doesn't cost stamina, which is nice because it costs him stamina to swing.
Right.
So you'll
Now
start to
we'll
get a
try it little
stamina
faster.
advantage.
Concentrate and block just at the moment I start attacking. I'll strike you from above each time so you can see it well.
Yeah, this isn't difficult at all. They give you a little bit of a baby hands tutorial on this one, I gotta say.
Good.
Yeah, fisticuffs is really easy once you understand how the clinch works.
That's it.
Like, to build up my strength a lot on my other file, I just did the fist fighting around town a lot. You don't even need particularly good stats for it.
Not bad.
It's all about practice. I think, hey, I thought we finished the tutorial. Oh, now we're just fighting? Okay. Thanks for following God Game. Oh no, I'm not allowed to swing right now. Well, what the hell do you want me to do? Just keep perfect blocking you? There's no objective anymore. Oh, we're waiting for that guy in the background to show up. Okay. Any second now.
Captain Bernard.
I blocked that one with my arm.
Wait a while, Henry.
Yeah, I really like the combat in this game.
Greetings, Sir Hans. What brings you here?
I was on my way when I noticed that you're entertaining Sir Radzig's esteemed guest. Not the same as holding a hammer, is it, blacksmith?
It's Sir Radzig's orders.
I sparred with Bernard. He's starting to brought up my stats a lot. Yeah, but you can't repeatedly do that till you're done this whole quest line from what I've read.
You don't mind.
So that's why I built it up with fist fights. Because I haven't done that in the side file because I didn't want to get ahead of the plot.
Boy, try not to hurt yourself.
Alright, so we gotta finish our melee training before we can go into the archery
Where did we
training.
finish? Yeah, leading the opponent where you want him. There's one more way to evade a strike. You simply step aside, attack, and I'll show you.
Yeah, I never really use the dodge. I find the perfect block to be more useful. But it's basically just hitting a movement button the second he's about to hit you.
Oh, you wait.
I don't really see the appeal of it over a perfect block.
All right, try it. It's important not to move too soon.
Have you done the quest that happens when you're done? No. I have not finished the training because I don't want to go ahead of the plot.
I'll attack slowly now. As you see me, raise the weapon, jump aside.
Okay.
You'll throw the opponent off a bit, and there's your chance. Good.
I like how you can just dodge into the blade and you'll be fine. It's kind of goofy.
Not bad.
I don't really see the appeal of the dodging though.
Try and get used to the rhythm. Never take your eyes off your opponent. You'll see a strike before it's even properly started.
Right when you said not to take your eyes off the opponent, I read the chat. I shouldn't have done that.
Nice.
The stabs are a little hard to dodge when going at normal speed, because, you know, less prep time between when it can hit you
Nice.
and when the swing starts.
And the last thing for today, a trick. You raise the sword to force your opponent to block, but then change the direction of the attack at the last moment.
Do I suggest this game? Absolutely, I fucking love this game. I've been just addicted to it the last week on my other save file. I just been going from town to town, learning different skills, doing the alchemy, stuff like that. So yeah, this is the feint. You just start the swing on one side and you switch to another and finish it. High stamina cost, although it tends to fuck with their ability to block you.
Well now, that wasn't too bad. Maybe we'll make a
Yeah,
switch.
usually when I dodge, it's on
Don't get
accident.
cocky.
Usually I go for the
Train
perfect
hard
block.
and persistently. You might have talent, but talent alone won't do. Practice.
What kind of thing am I focusing on? Not really sure yet, just having fun with it.
Leave yet. So Radzig also wanted me to teach you archery. Come with me.
I didn't know a second Vermintide came out. Huh. Vermintide 1 was fun, but I never got super into it. Alright, I'm just gonna run to the archery range and hit wait. Because I don't want to wait for him. Pretty sure dodge takes less stamina than a block or perfect block. No, perfect block takes no stamina. That's what the tooltip said, at least. Alright, there are a lot of quest givers around here. And you are in the ground. Archer range is down to the right, up through there. Okay.
I feel quite hungry.
Every time. Oh, right. You can actually zoom in more than... Oh, it's just not letting me. Okay. That must be a glitch on this save file, then. Because last time I was playing this, I was like, why can't I zoom in farther than this? And when I played my other file, I was like, oh, I can. I don't know why it wouldn't let me before. It's just not letting me, like... I don't know. It's just not letting me on this save file. Weird. Must be a glitch. Hope they get that patched. That's a little annoying. Anyway, it's up in here. There was another way in through the gate, but I was reading the chat. Which range was in... Have I actually gone the wrong way? I don't remember now. Might have been down farther. Was it? Nah, I probably should have just followed him. Well, look at how fucking long he's taking. Oh, no, that's the other guy. Okay, I was gonna say, if he's seriously taking that long.
Hey, watch it.
Ah, shut up. You walked into me. Oh, archer range is right here. Okay. I guess I remembered and forgot, and I remembered and forgot. Oh, there it is. Can I, without getting hurt, just... There he is. Hi. Got a little lost. All right, I'll get down there. Can I? No, I probably can't shortcut there. I was gonna just drop down, but I don't want to injure my leg. Done Shima in your first playthrough by accidentally, because I accidentally started pickpocketing someone when I meant to talk to them and got sent to jail. Amazing. Then you got the achievement fire started. Yeah, I heard from Punch Magic. Great YouTube channel. And a guy I host a lot on here. There's a thing where if you, what was it? If you go to jail during the tutorial village, when they raid the village, you're still stuck in the prison, so you just die of smoke inhalation. Do you know what time we'll be streaming Friday 13th tomorrow? Same time I do every single stream, unless I tweet out saying otherwise, which is 4 p.m. Eastern. Isn't the archer range right here? So everyone's gonna yell at me now. It's just, I can't zoom in farther than this. This is the problem. It doesn't let me zoom in farther. Oh, there it is, right there. God, that's so obscured. Let me just eat these pancakes real quick. All right, we're nourished.
Let's see then.
No,
Take this
just
bow,
on Sunday. Sorry, I'm just going to
stand
what
in
you guys
position
voted
over
for.
there, and we can start. And another thing, put on this arm guard. Without it, you could flay your forearm with a bowstring, so be sure to wear it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks and get in position. Now concentrate. A bow ain't exactly the weapon of choice of a knight, but it can come in very handy. You've got 2 bandits coming at you from a distance. You shoot one in the eye, drop your bow, and draw your sword on the other. Emperor Charles, God rest him, encouraged his subjects to learn archery. He even organized contests in Prague. But you wouldn't have gotten far there. You're holding the thing like a piece of firewood.
Where are you looking to aim the arrow? I think I know where... Oh, I just wing it.
Try to get a feel for the rhythm.
I winged it, and that's what won me the bow on my first try on my other file, so let's hope for the best.
Just let the string slide out of your fingers, as if you were about to draw it back.
See, there's a hit.
It's all one movement.
I should go a little higher, though.
Target and flying at it. Shoot away.
That was a miss.
What you have there is a training bow. The arrow drops quickly. Once you train
There's a
it,
hit.
you can get yourself a better one.
You just kind of go a little left of the arrow tip. There you go. See, that was in the bullseye area. You kind of got to pull back. It kind of banks to the left harder than you think it would, like when you're aiming your bow. probably because my archery skill is really low, so it wavers a lot. But, I find it really fights you to the left, usually, so you gotta really go on that. That was a miss. Alright, let's hope I don't fuck it up on stream.
I don't like to say it, but it wasn't that bad.
I don't know why you're wasting your time, Sir Bernard. Nothing will come of him anyway, and at the first sign of trouble, he'll run away like any other cowardly peasant. After all,
You know he's a douche because he has douche hair.
What did you say?
Calm down, boy. Keep in mind who you're talking to.
A braggart who was born with a silver spoon in his mouth.
Now, you've really done it. You'll go to the stocks for that.
Calm yourself, Sir Bernard. If the blacksmith boy feels he can prove himself, then let him try. Do you think you can beat me? Well?
Any time.
Very well. If you defeat me, I'll give you my bow. If you lose, you'll have to pay up. Do you even have any coin?
I don't have enough.
Then you'll owe me or work it off. Let's get to it.
Alright, let's hope I don't fuck it up on stream. That'd be embarrassing. Well, I started with a miss. That's not good. That's not bad. Ooh, that one really fought me. Oh, Jesus. I'm doing way worse than I was a second ago. Actually, you know what? No, I'm still not doing that bad. I'm still beating him. Although, he hasn't fired as many arrows. 14. Wow, I only got a 9 and I beat him last time I did this. I did way better. Wow, and I've never even practiced archery outside of this competition. Well, he can't possibly beat me now. He did even... Oh, no, he did better than last time I did it. He got 5 last time I did it. He got 7 this time, but I still doubled him.
Well, I didn't expect that. Probably just wasn't your day, sir.
I told you I have a heavy hand. Ever since I fell off that horse during the last hunt.
Yeah, I kicked the shit out of that guy.
Boy? I think you owe me a little payback. How about a sword fight at the arena?
If you like.
Sir Hans, is this necessary? Sir Hanush has already had words about you fighting with your subjects. He explicitly told me.
I know what he told you. You can just tell him I didn't listen to you. So what's it going to be, blacksmith?
If we must.
Excellent. Then let's go.
That's wrong, Bill Boba Nuts? I think that's how you pronounce that. Oh shit, I should have been paying attention there. Oh right, I forgot we actually do this fight with real swords. Oh Jesus. Oh, that was premature. Wow, he's actually doing pretty well here. Yeah, swing, swing. What are you doing? Swing at me.
Now.
Come on. Oh, come on.
Oh dear, did that hurt?
Damn.
Here.
Man, I don't want to lose this one. I kicked his ass last time on this. Maybe that's a trade-off. I do really well on the archery, so I'm going to do really badly on the sword fight. Ah, come on, I was blocking that too. Does he just get a free hit if he perfect blocks me? Maybe I should always make sure that he swings first. Oh no, I got him that time. I was going a little slow there. Oh! Yeah, no, I stopped my fent there to block. Agility and sword skill.
Well, you got the better of me this time, blacksmith.
You should be covered in blood.
Having an off day.
Are you alright, sir?
I think I got him in the neck.
Don't worry your mangy head about me, peasant. We'll see each other again soon enough. You can keep my bow. Its best years are behind it anyway.
No, I didn't think I did great in that fight, but apparently I won. He should be dead. I know, right? So I believe this is where I ended my... This is as far as I got in the other file. I think I talked to him, he told me to report to someone, and then I didn't.
Taken it badly.
He shouldn't have challenged me.
Careful. You might be under Sir Radzig's protection, but you'd be wise to stay on good terms with the other noblemen too. Now go to the rat house. The bailiff's waiting for you there.
All right, Captain.
Man, I am still boiling to death. I turned up my fan a little bit. I don't think you'll hear it. All right. So this is the bailiff part. This is where what I haven't done. I have not gone to talk to the bailiff. So let's go talk to the bailiff. So this is all gonna be new to me now. You realize you're not wearing any clothes, right? Yeah, I know. I don't get why people ever type, "You realize blank 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 right." I feel like I've gone on a rant before about how it's impossible to say that and not come across as a douchebag. I know you're not a douchebag, Witch Doctor. It's just poor word choice. I like you. I don't get why people say that. It usually comes across as so condescending. I'll put it this way. Can we all agree that we've seen 1,000 people who say, "You realize blank, right?" And it's just their way of saying you're a fucking idiot. So I don't know why people who don't have bad intention use that vernacular. Oh, I was worried I would have had that infinite loading. Well, not quite infinite loading glitch. There's a glitch where you can load for a really, really long time after that. The reason I'm mostly not wearing stuff is to keep my charisma high. Because most of the stuff I'd wear right now would bring down my charisma. Alright, so I've actually never talked to the bailiff? Are you the bailiff? No? Is he above me? Can I even go in that building? I don't know. I guess so. Oh, right, I forgot I got some skill points, didn't I? I'll probably just take Scout. Yeah, fast travel and chance of evading up 10%. Speech. I like final offer. That's really nice. When haggling, you get an extra offer. So you can make a lot more money or save more money. In trading a lot. And swords. Okay. You do realize that we all agree with you, right? And I'm just gonna get people sarcastically doing that a bunch. Alright, rhythm. Stab slash slash. Instead of a sword, yeah, it's a blunt one. Straight to his chest, that sounds good. Slash slash stab. Left, down, right, stab. I've never actually tried any of those. I just kind of forget about them when I'm actually in a fight. Maybe I gotta try them. Am I allowed in here? Apparently. Are you the bailiff? I've been looking for you. I just broke in. You'd be really easy to assassinate.
My respects to you.
Your hair is coming through your head. What the hell? Oh, he can give me quests?
Master Bailiff, is there anything of interest going on here?
Nothing of interest to me, thank Christ.
Okay.
I'm to put myself under the bailiff's command.
Ah, so you're the young man Sir Radzig appointed.
Yes.
Very well. Sir Radzig asked me to test you a little, and as it happens, you've come at the right time. We've a few disputes to settle. It seems some of your former neighbors have been acting quite inappropriately. I was hoping having one of their own on the town watch might help sort things out.
Yeah, sure. You should look after us, Butter. Oh yeah, that's a great idea.
You can count on me, bailiff.
You're certainly bold. I like that. Have you been to see Captain Bernard?
Don't worry, guys. I know what a bailiff is. I don't want to be... Okay, this isn't answering his question. This is going to come across poorly. This is going to come across cocky. I'm going to say it was an ordeal.
I have, and I have the bruises to prove it. The captain doesn't hold back.
The harder the training, the easier the battle. Well, anyway, you're going to assist my town guard. Come to the church in the afternoon. Yaroslav, the watchman, Nightingale they call him, will wait for you there. He'll show you around the town and teach you a little about keeping the
Yaroslav's a good
peace.
name.
And you need to stop by the armory to pick up some gear.
Yes, Bailiff.
Alright, well, he paid me a little. Although it's really a little. That's not much money at all. Okay. So where's this guy I'm visiting? I really want to get a lot of main story done today. Pick up your kit at the armory. Oh, isn't the armory around here? Or does he want me to go to a different one? That's the patrol. Isn't that the cobbler over there? Am I just getting shoes? You work with a guy called Brandislav? I've never heard of that name, but it totally just sounds like a Slavic version of Brandon. That's hilarious. God, my mouth is really starting to hurt again from that cut. It's starting to become not as numb. Okay. Thick-blooded is you bleed slower, taking that. I'm familiar with a few of these perks because of my other character. I just kind of travel between cities a lot and fight dudes. Oh man, I'm almost there. Is this guy really at the tavern? Really? God, I really would kill to be able to zoom in more, but it's just not happening. Can I do it at other cities? At other cities I can do it. I just can't here. That's a hell of a glitch. Is he up on the wall? Not mine. I can steal shit. I don't want to do that. Climb up? Aura gel. I don't know what that is. I just use salt. Guards, where do I get my equipment? Everything says it's lockpicking and stealing. This is not time for cheerful music, game. Downstairs? In here? Very hard. I can talk to that guard. Maybe I just talk to him.
No. Clear off. Let me sleep.
Does anyone know if this is the guy?
Oh, leave me be. I want to sleep.
God damn it. That's totally the guy I need to talk to, isn't it? Do I need to talk to him when it's nighttime? Is it the only time he's awake? Let's just wait an hour. He's not? Okay, where the hell do I go? Further down. Okay. It's weird that it called the place I was already in the armory then. Hi.
I was told to pick up a kit here.
Name?
Henry.
And? In fealty to?
Sir Radzig Kobyla?
Yes. I've got you.
I didn't check my list.
Come on in then. Make yourself at home. Henry. If my memory serves me, you're entitled to a helmet, a gambeson, and a club.
That's all.
You want a kiss and a hug as well?
I mean
I
equipment.
wouldn't mind.
It's quite enough for patrolling the town. You're there to stop trouble, not start it.
Fair. Alright. It's time to bludgeon some people. Alright. So is this club any good? I mean, it seems to be better than my axe. I'll equip that. And my dumb hat. And my dumb shirt. Beautiful. May as well have my elbow pads on. I mean, I'm not gonna have much charisma wearing this crap anyway. And, what has more charisma? Linen hood or this? The red scarf. Okay. I know how to check that stuff now, because I played a bunch. I have much better armor on my other character, but that's mostly because I killed people who had really good armor. They attacked me. They're better than elbow pads. Can't I wear both? I cannot wear both. That is confusing. And no, they're... Yeah, the vampires are better than the elbow pads. That is true. Well, I gotta kill time anyway. Why don't I do the quest where I fist fight people? Because that's really fun. Yeah, this one. So I think I'm not allowed to fight the main guy until I fought 2 weaker guys. Oh, where'd you get this quest? The fist fighting one? You just talk to a guy in town that you can fist fight. I don't remember his name, but we'll see him in a second. It's not you. He must be inside of this building. Am I allowed in here? Nope. I'm gonna go meet up with one of the other guys then. Is he at the church? Probably. Probably baking outside the church. This guy has a quest for me, but he's not the guy I need. The guy needs the other one.
God be with you.
Trouble at home?
You overheard us, did you? She's a good woman. Normally we don't quarrel, but things have been hard on us these days.
Yeah, even on my other file, I never heard them quarrel. I don't know what the hell they're talking about. But thanks for following, Antoned. Welcome to the flock.
And is there some way I could help you? I'm credibility itself.
I'm sorry, Henry, but my wife would kill me if I told everyone who passed by.
Yeah, I didn't fail that last time. Maybe I can learn it from later if I have less ugly things on. See, I can get my charisma up to 7 by doing this. Talk to me again!
About that...
Hmm?
And is there some way I could help you? I'm credibility...
I'm sorry.
I guess I need 8 or higher. Okay, that's fine. I'll get stuff that can do that really easily. So I don't know if you can win the fight with the bandit and the assault. The guy who one-shots you with the club? As far as I know, you can't actually beat him. I think he has infinite health.
Aren't you Ringlet? Milan says I have to beat you before he'll take me on.
And you're that blacksmith's lad, right? What do you want out of it? You're not living in the dirt here like the rest of us.
Maybe not. But why shouldn't I try and beat some coin out of him too?
Yeah, and you can pass it on to us that need it. If you want to fight me, you dandy, then pay up. Or fuck off.
The club guy? As far as I've seen, he just one-shots everybody. If he gets a hit, like even like a jab with his club, it's just a one-shot. We're talking about the giant guy who steals your sword, right? Nope. It started me looking at the ground. Well, he ran in with without his guard up. Oh. Alright, sorry, I was distracted trying to hit inventory, and then I remembered I can't during a fight. Because I want to get that, I think this early on you can get the Clench Master thing, which is really, really useful skill. Strength in general has a lot of good shit. I was hoping you would kind of lean in on that. He's almost done, though. I just need a couple good jabs on him. There we go. And as the rightful winners of the fight, we take all his money. Special attack on F you find absolutely useless. What do you think of it? Oh, you mean the kick. I've never really found a use for it. There probably is, but I haven't found a use for it. Oh, right, strength point. Okay, Clench Master. There we go. 1/3 higher chance of overwhelming your opponent in the clinch. That is so useful. Did you steal that money? I kind of look at it like it's the assumption. You know, he said beat coin out of people. So it's kind of assumed winner takes the purse.
You all know what happened there.
Pity on me, the poor wretch.
Oh, I've never seen him be right there before.
A good day to you. What do you need?
To beat you up.
You're Stephen, aren't you? Milan tells me he won't fight me until I beat you.
Oh, yeah? And why would you want to? Well, never mind. I'll fight you if you pay me. What do you say?
Alright, let's fight this guy now. This is a good way to get stats, although I'm sure there are faster ways. Oh, main level. Nice. I find being really, really aggressive against the first two tends to work really well. They're not actually that great at blocking. As you can see, I am just rocking him. I'm just fighting with basically no stamina, and down he goes. Curious what happens if you meet up with your friends again. If you can, that is. I'm not sure what you mean by your... Oh, from the beginning of the game? I don't know, I've not met back up with them, but I'm fairly sure they are still alive, because I remember asking someone in-game about that, and they're like, oh yeah, they're still around. Alright, we can go beat up Milan, or whatever the hell his name was. Oh, and I got that main level thing, right? Lame. Kinda wanna just, get some stuff in here, you know? We'll just hold on to that point. Hey, Unhandy. Unhandy, you need to jump on, Haven Hearth more often. I got the village all taken care of. I've been popping on every few days to take care of the animals and make sure the place is maintenanced and everything, just so you guys could have some fun on there, and no one ever goes on. Oh god, is he still in there? Come out! Hi! Come on out! Now fight me!
God be with you.
Let's fight.
You gave those two a pretty good hiding, and I made a grosh and a two in bets. You Skalitz fellows are good for my purse.
On bets for these fights I didn't watch. You got unarmored skill even with the block. Oh, wow. Alright. He blocked a lot there. There we go. Right when he's going for that big swing. Just jabbed him. There we go. The fist fights are really fucking easy. We did it! So we can just challenge those three guys over and over if we want to. They'll never have any more money. all we can do is take back the $2 we pay them. But yeah. And that unequips our weapon, so we'll re-equip the bludgeon. Hat, take the hat! No. I will take my money that I rightfully earned, and nothing else. I'll have you know that I am Finn Balor, uprighteous man. On my other save files where he is the demon. Yeah, they can all yell about whatever they're yelling about. Yeah, the fist fight in the tutorial's not nearly as easy. That's probably why people think it's hard. On my second playthrough, though, I beat that guy in the fist fight. All you do is you beat him in the fist fight, and then you can steal the nails and the axe and stuff back. Sell it for money. You the one I'm talking to? No.
Here I am. My name is Henry. We're supposed to go on patrol together?
I see you're kitted out.
Ready to get going.
I'm Nightingale. Aren't you that lad the mill wench brought here on a cart?
Yep.
Teresa. Yes, she rescued me. She turned up with Captain Robot and his knights.
All honor to the girl. She has bigger balls than most men. Tell me, how did you pay her back?
Well, I thanked her.
That's not much, is it? You should go and see her when you get a chance. So, how did you end up in the service of the bailiff?
I wanted to enter the service of Sir Radzig, but he sent me here to learn.
And learn you will. You're lucky, lad. Sir Radzig must like you. Most lords would have just sent you on your way.
Come with me, Henry. We'll patrol the town and then check on the taverns to make sure they lock up in the evening.
I'm ready.
Don't
Yay!
forget, I'm supposed to try you out and, with the help of God, teach you something. So I expect you to deal with any misconduct yourself. I'll make sure you don't do anything too stupid. Let's go. This is our church, St. Matthew's.
Well, I guess we're just going on a walk.
It serves not only as the house of God, but as the crypt of the lords of Lipa, our masters.
Yeah, I've already looked at the skills. Again, I played this a lot off stream.
Ah, a man shouldn't speak ill about servants of the Lord.
So, now we go for a walk.
This is our rat house. Pretty big, eh? The bailiff and his hands live there, and our maestro protonotarius, the scribe. And the jailhouse. You don't want to see the inside, not even as a guard. Naturally, we have an executioner too, but he doesn't live in town. That wouldn't be proper, as I'm sure you know. He lives by Gallows Hill, the other side of the creek. This pillory was brand new in autumn, and 2 people have already been rotting on it.
The swordsmith lives here.
Come on up and take a look.
Why is my walk speed slower than his? That's so obnoxious.
What is going on here now? Go and check it out, Henry.
If you won't go to the church, go back to your people.
Hey, don't be a douche.
What are you two screeching about? Stop making such a ruckus.
About time you turned up. This filthy beggar thinks.
My name is Jane.
No one cares what your name is. This filthy beggar thinks she can come and stink in front of my shop. I want you to get rid of her.
What's the problem here?
This is my shop, and I won't have beggars sitting on my doorstep. Let her go and squat in the square. She won't be in anyone's way there, and there's plenty of folk to beg from.
Fair. She shouldn't be on your doorstep.
Must you sit here, of all places?
Yes, I do.
Why?
Folk drive me away wherever I sit. I can't keep walking all day and night.
Can't you show us some Christian charity, Armourer?
What? Have you any idea how much I've given away in alms, even to this witch only yesterday?
Is that true?
Might be, might not.
Did you get any alms or not?
Yes.
From the Armourer here?
I don't know. And even if I did, that was yesterday, and my belly's empty again today.
That's true.
What would you know about
Well, she doesn't need to be mean about it. I'm not gonna try and convince him to give her more alms. He did his part. Yeah, I'll just do it.
Here, Jane. Take this and be on your way.
Yes. Yes, thank you. I'll go right away. Right away. God bless you, Henry.
And what happens if she comes again tomorrow? You give her more? You're making a mistake. Give them coin once and you'll never see the back of them.
If you say so.
Not completely untrue. We'll see. Alright, well, we sorted that. We just gonna stand here, or what?
What the hell are you doing?
I don't know. What are you doing? Look where you're going.
It's a bit of a shithole. Even so, be thankful to the Hanush. If the town burghers got their way, your folk wouldn't be let anywhere near the town. And now our people aren't too happy with him. Some fools are even calling for Sir Hanush to finally hand the fiefdom
Fuck
over
off.
to the young lord, Sir Hans Capon.
That guy
Sir Hans's
sucks.
father, old Sir Yeshke, may God rest his soul, kept it till he was an old man. Then he retired from it, first to Moravia, then to eternity. Sir Hanush is managing the fiefdom until Sir Hans comes of age. They're related by blood somehow, the same great-great-grandfather or some such.
Why does everyone love
Time's
Henry so
coming
much? I
soon
don't know, he's
enough
just
when
kind of a
the
nice
estate has to be
guy.
handed over. These affairs often end in conflict. I hope we have nothing like that here.
How's everyone's day going? Because, sorry, this quest is not terribly eventful, apparently. I might actually need to ice my lip again soon.
This square here, it looks much better during the markets. Then it's filled to bursting with folk from all around.
You know, I get what they want to do is give us a tour of the place, but why does it gotta be so slow? You know?
I could do with a bite to eat.
Like, I can tour the place if I want to. I've already done it, in fact, on my other save file.
We've also got the baker's shop here, and that mad merchant Wolfram Pruder. Pruder has a pretty daughter, but he keeps her on a short rein, which the young bucks are none too happy about.
Fuck are we
I
going?
he keeps the poor lass locked up at home all day.
Just keeps turning around like crazy. People make fun of how you walk. That's douchey.
There's one alehouse here on the market square, the Trader's Tavern. The other's up by the gate. We'll be going there later.
I choose to believe that your walk is you just goose step everywhere.
I could do with a bite to eat.
God damn it, Henry, just shut up. I can eat after. Playing Dark Souls, the board game. I didn't know there was a board game.
Let's move along to the
It's a
inner
weird
bay.
game to make a board game about.
Look here. See that filthy beggar? By Christ, I'll show the bastard.
What's he doing wrong? What, because it's near a church? There are beggars outside the church all the time.
Comfortable, are we?
Arms, please, sir.
Who do you take me for? Are you stupid or just insolent?
Well, what's the matter?
Stupid, then. There's no begging allowed here, so pick up your stinking arse and haul it somewhere else.
Who am I bothering here?
Me. Us. Everyone. If Sir Hanush saw you here, he'd take a whip to you.
All right, I'm going.
Damn beggars. You offer them a helping hand, and they want the whole arm. It's not like the rules aren't clear. Beggars belong at the church.
Isn't this a church? I'm pretty sure this is church right here.
The forge. The blacksmith has some trouble, and he's not working at the moment, but his apprentice is standing in for him tolerably. I hear you're a blacksmith's apprentice, too. You lot could help if needed, couldn't you?
Yeah, I could probably get a quest.
What do you mean?
You and your master, or your father, whoever taught you. What is it, lad?
My father was the master blacksmith. He was killed in Skalitz.
Ah, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thank you.
He means the church, the big one in Lower
My
Town.
papa died not long ago. Of course, it was old age got him. That's not the same, but I know a little how you feel.
Are we almost done this tour, Nightingale? I'm going to go insane. Everybody, go tweet at the stream so everyone watches this boring shit. Is that floating? Oh no, it's attached to the wall. Okay.
I'm quite hungry.
The Rate fiefdom is pretty big. Naturally, it starts here by the town and continues along the Sasau River all the way to Kohelnitz. Then there's Gallows Hill, lots of farmhouses scattered around. Neuhof, Merhoyed. Master Smill is in charge of Sir Hanush's stables. He's by far his best vassal. It's all a bit complicated for a newcomer, I suppose. This lord here, that lord there, this exemption here, that right there. Exemptions from exemptions, rights to half of something, so on. It'd take you a year to make head or tail of it. This tower was only half the size when I was a young lad. Sir Hanush had it extended and made into an armory.
You know, I'm aware the game has dropped hints that your father was quite good as a swordsman. Just don't tell me shit that I should know yet, please. I don't know why I've needed to say this so many times in the last 7 days. I never get spoiled on games. People just never spoil me on games, and all of a sudden they just keep wanting to tell me things that haven't happened yet. Just don't tell me things that haven't happened yet, please. Please. I've seen what I've seen, and that's all I need to know. So don't worry. I try not to get annoyed. I know there's no bad intention, but I don't know why it's just bombarding me this week. Come on. Just cut me some slack.
God be with you, Benesh. How goes it?
Well enough, Nightingale.
Motherfucker, Martin was your... I know he was! I just said that! Oh, I'm gonna go insane. I'm going to go insane.
Oh, I see. Now where might he have got to then?
I say things and then people respond as if they didn't hear me say it. This keeps happening this week. I got a comment where a guy explained a thing that I explained to him in the stream. I don't know, what the hell?
The bailiff out of it, right?
From Skalitz, yes, I suppose so.
You all know what happened. So where is he?
Help your neighbor. He was thirsty, so he...
Went for an ale. We know how that goes. Come on, Henry. Let's go and find that idler, and you'd better talk some sense into him.
Nope. Shit. Now we're moving.
Have some compassion.
Take it away for me.
What the fuck are you doing here when you're supposed to be on the gate? Move your carcass and go and guard the gate. Not a word. Get moving. You're lucky it was me found out, not the bailiff.
He's calling for another drink.
Bernard. Out!
As you wish.
Come and sit with me, Henry. Let's have a drink.
There. Satisfied?
Oh, we're gonna play a board game?
That fool got me all worked up.
I got all worked up by a fool too. Shouldn't we be on patrol though?
Shouldn't we be on patrol instead of drinking?
You're eager, aren't you? Don't worry, even watchmen are entitled to a break. Except the ones on the gate and the tower, of course. But that's enough about that. Let's not let it spoil our day. Listen, since we're sitting here anyway, how about a little game?
Why not?
Alright, I didn't know this was in the game. Dice! Dice are thrown, people, players alternate turns. We literally just, is this just Yahtzee? Someone in the chat said Yahtzee. 1 is worth 100. 5 is worth 50. 3 of a kind is, oh yeah, it's just Yahtzee. Yeah, this is Yahtzee. Except for, I think, with less, except for with, less, what do you call it? Rules. Start turn, alternate roll 6, yeah. I mean, the best thing you can do is just go for, like, doubles and shit, right? Yeah, like, all 6s is obviously the best thing you can do. Okay. The element of the game is that if a throw does not produce a single scoring die, then the player's turn is over. Okay, let's just start doing this, and we'll just see how it goes. Well, I have 2 2s and 2 1s. How many can I hold? I think I can hold as many as I want on a round, right? I don't remember.
I'll have to get something to eat.
Yeah, I can just hold as much as I want. What's the button for rolling again? Quit? I gave up. Okay. None of the selectable buttons were to roll. I don't know what happened. Unless I'm blind and read one wrong?
Just one more
whatever,
thing
it doesn't matter.
Ringing the end of the day and closing the taverns. Hey.
Isn't it still a bit early?
I don't know how it was in Skalitz, but here in Rattay we close up.
That was a glitch? Oh.
Except, of course, during fairs and big festivals.
Oh, that's depressing.
Then we don't close at all.
I see. Should I go and ring the bell?
If you wouldn't mind. The bell is hanging outside the rat house. Ring 3 times, then go to the Trader's Tavern by the market square and make sure the innkeeper closes up.
I'll do that.
Before I forget, it's forbidden to walk in Rattay at night without a torch. Here, take this one.
I'll have to get something to eat.
Shut up, Henry. Here we go.
Be a bit more.
You could have played 2 1s. You didn't play anything else. I'm not sure what you mean. It wouldn't let me roll. That was the problem. Feed Henry. I will soon. There are some free food pots I can go to around town. God, this cut in my mouth is just killing me. I hate that my first stream of March, trying to get this partnership. And I got this big ass cut in my mouth, so I can't even talk properly. I probably sound so weird right now. Alright, the bell's right there. You try to play something you should have, you can't play 2 2s. I have no idea what you mean by that. You try to play something you should have. But isn't that a good thing? Doing a thing that I should do? Shouldn't have. But I was holding those 2. Not rolling those 2. I don't know what you mean, sorry. Alright, let's go make sure the place is closing up. Hey, Dallin Show. What's up? Sorry, I was just talking about how I got this nasty cut in my mouth. I bit my lip really bad 6 days ago, and because of my Ehlers-Danlos, I heal very slowly. So my lip takes a long time to heal, and I can't talk properly because my teeth grind on it. So I'm trying not to move that side of my mouth.
The canon of St. Wenceslas in Olomouc was so drunk. He dragged the pig
Where's my helmet?
to the market square, saddled it up, and rode it out of the town gate.
Oh, great. He's going to get angry at
See
me.
that this wasn't going to end well. So, Sir Peter and I rode off to look for the good cannon on his pig.
Did you find him?
We tracked the filthy beast down to a sty beyond Cronau. I mean, the beast with a tonsure on its head. We never found the real pig, but the Reverend was sound asleep in the pigsty.
Birds of a feather stick together. It seems the same goes for pigs and planets. I toast, gentlemen, to pigs and planets.
God save their bacon.
Sir Hans, forgive my intrusion, but I need...
Oh, but what? You want to join us? Want to buy us around? I'm afraid we don't drink with peasants. You're not in your village now, boy.
No, sir. Curfew's been rung. The alehouse is closing.
Nothing closes while I'm sitting here. If that's all, you're dismissed.
Are you out of your mind, lad?
I hate
You
this
can't
guy.
touch his lordship. He's got a temper like a bear with gut ache. If I was you, I'd get lost before he shows it.
The bailiff instructed me to close the tavern at the proper hour. He doesn't want anyone disturbing the peace after curfew.
The bailiff? The bailiff can kiss my arse. I trust you haven't forgotten who's the rightful lord of Rattay.
No, it's Sir Hannes.
Is he here? What? Is he hiding under the table, maybe? No! Then what he wants isn't worth a fart in a bathhouse. And besides, he's only in charge till I grow up.
Which clearly hasn't happened yet.
Enough! You can't talk to me like that. I'm a nobleman.
Come now, sirs. You're not going to fight here, are you?
We most definitely are. This
Please,
yokel
fist
is
fight
trying to
right
take
now.
his
I could
place.
beat this guy's ass. Oh, this is gonna be satisfying. I'm gonna get in trouble for beating him up, though. Totally. No way I don't. Come on. Wow, he's actually blocking better than the professional fist fighter guys. I gotta actually fight this guy a bit smarter. Yeah, try your little kick there. The kick pays off so well in this game. Oh, thanks for the follow. I'm Blake. Welcome to the flock. Well, I fucked that one up. That's what I get for looking away during a fight. Got him? I don't feel like I got a particularly good hit on him. Maybe the fight just went long enough.
What in the name of Christ is happening here? Well, answer me, damn you.
This peasant insulted me. I had to teach him a lesson.
By rolling around in the mud like a hog? That's a fine example of noble conduct.
Sir Hannes, the bailiff ordered me
Silence! You shut your mouth and thank your lucky stars that you are Radzig's ward. Have you gone out of your mind? Raising your hand to a nobleman? And you, Hans, how many times have I told you that drinking with your subjects might be good for their morale, but it's bad for your honor? You spend all your days drinking and chasing wenches, which wouldn't matter if you paid any attention at all to your duties. And now we see what that leads to. Tomorrow, you will go with me to a hearing. Some landowners have asked me to settle a dispute. It'll be an excellent lesson for you.
I had planned to go hunting, but if you think listening to the pointless gripes of a bunch of old fools will benefit me, so be it.
Oh, hunting. Well then, Your Grace, I'll tell you what. You can go hunting.
Really?
Oh, naturally. Who am I to deprive the young Lord Capon of his sport? And you can take Henry here as your page.
He's gonna try and shoot me.
Absolutely not.
You'll do as I've commanded. It's time you learned how to lead people, and not just in drinking and brawling. Now get out of my sight.
Sir, I have responsibilities of the bailiff.
Not anymore. Your responsibilities now are the Lord Capon. It's time you learned how to behave in the presence of nobility. Let's go. Tell the kitchen I'm hungry. It's been a long journey.
Well, we were a guard for one day, one afternoon. we fucked that up fast. Jesus. All right, where are we going? We are going behind us. Oh, right. It de-equipped my torch. I gotta have that out. I don't want to get arrested. Or fined. I think it's like 10 granish or whatever. If I get fined for not having a torch at night. How much do we have? Oops. 122. Not bad. You technically got promoted? Yeah, I guess I kind of got promoted, didn't I? Oh, I need to be over there. I don't know. I don't think Henry's a bitch. I like Henry. Groshen, that's it. Hey, none of you fucks are using torches. What the hell? Am I the only one who cares about not getting fined? If I were a guard, I'd fine all of them. This is the quest you're currently on? Oh, okay. So do I need to be here during the daytime? I don't know. Where am I going? The fuck? Is it above me? Whatever I'm supposed to do is supposed to be right here. This can't be right, can it? At dawn. Oh, shit. Oh, if you hold down one long enough, apparently that does the torch. Okay. Oh, I could wait the whole night. I mean, I have the energy. Nourishment's really bad, though. Alright. We'll go eat. If we go over here, we'll be really close to a pot of food. Thanks for following, Cliff Marcinko, I believe you pronounced that. You're just walking out? Alone? At night? In the pitch black? Okay. He's gonna get assassinated. Pot of food. Yeah, I'm just gonna go sleep in the house. How's my nourishment? Could use more. There's another pot down here. Oh, that noise is gross. Don't worry, guys. I know about the mill. Don't worry about giving me advice on, like, basic stuff on how to play the game, guys. Because, again, like, I have 21 hours on the game. I've been playing it a lot the last week on my other file. I've done probably a month worth of playing. Like, a month in game. Oh, don't close the door on me. I'm still holding the torch, aren't I? I guess I'm just gonna lay down with this torch in my hands. Yeah, don't worry, guys. I'm not a complete idiot. I'm just mostly an idiot. I like how one of the people saying, don't worry guys, MTB isn't completely inept, is one of the people telling me basics of where to go to sleep. The thing I've done in the game on screen already. Come on. Oswaz Tamu, thank you. Dick Marcinko's my dad. Dick Marcinko is the greatest man alive. W to walk forwards, alright. I've heard in combat, left click is to swing. Pro tip. Weren't you... I thought he slept up top. Whatever. Alright, let's go. And this will take us closest to where we need to be. I'm not still holding the torch, am I? I think I am. Oh yeah, holding one does do that. That's cool. All right. It's dawn and I'm here. You're totally gonna try and shoot me in the woods. I don't trust this guy.
Here I am.
I'm overjoyed. Have you got a horse?
Nope.
No, sir. Where would someone like me get a horse?
Good point. Unless it was a cart horse, I suppose. Well, you'll just have to trot along behind me like a good dog.
But sir, isn't there a horse I could borrow?
Oh, certainly. Why don't you just have mine? Or, then again, you can just run alongside as befits a peasant.
I hate this guy. Really tempted to just choke him out. Can I have this horse? Is this somebody's horse? Probably. I guess we're just gonna walk. I gotta say, as much as I love the game, the quests that have you just follow a guy for a little while, really boring. Nobles do have hunting accidents all the time. I play Crusader Kings too. Kids just love jumping off of castle walls, didn't you know? Didn't you know that every balcony ever has really weak supports and you shouldn't go on them? I could shoot him. That is true. But if you don't kill the enemy, you can Fulton him to the base. Yeah, I'll just Fulton this guy and his dogs.
Hanush was right. I should have behaved differently. More, well, gentlemanly. But that doesn't mean you were in the right. You can't throw a lord out of the tavern in his own town. You understand?
Yes. I was just...
What? Speak up! Don't worry, I won't bite your head off.
It's just that when you said those things in the arena, sir, I was, a little upset.
Ah! I just like to tease greenhorns a little. And you vexed me too. You were insolent to Captain Bernard and they rewarded you with service. Whenever I do anything reckless, even if it's for my honor, Hanush is on my back about it and I get punished. Like now.
I didn't mean to threaten anyone.
Well, it's all water under the bridge. Let's not spoil our hunt.
Well, at least he's kind of apologizing in his own way. Yeah, they do look malnourished, don't they? So hope we find them some meat today. God, how long are we gonna walk like this? Yeah, I don't know how you messed up malnourished so hard.
Something else. Is this your first time hunting?
This kind? Yes.
I've been hunting since I could walk. If you're not a complete blockhead, you might learn something useful. And if you don't cock it up entirely today, maybe I'll take you again. It's always helpful to have a minion at hand.
As I said, I have hunted before, but it wasn't...
Chasing bunnies with a pitchfork isn't hunting. Observe and learn.
I'll do the best I can, sir.
You can endure some talk and walk? It's one of those things where, like... You know what? Part of the problem is, got an audience watching.
Listen, I wanted to ask you about scallops.
I don't know if...
I'm sure you guys would rather not watch
I don't know if
me
that's a
hold
suitable topic of
W.
Conversation for the hunt.
We're not hunting yet. I'd like to hear about it at last from someone who was actually there.
The Cumans attacked Skalitz and, anyone who didn't flee.
That's what they all say. I want details.
Is it really necessary, sir?
Arguing with the nobility again, eh? It seems you're a bit of a rebel.
No, not at all, sir. It's just that... Well, it's hard for me to talk about.
I see. So I'll have to get you drunk first.
Not sure even that would work.
We'll have to find out, won't we? There's a nice little place just north of here. We'll camp there and you can tell me all about it.
If you wish, sir.
And don't dilly-dally. Let's Try and get there before the day's out.
Oh, maybe if you let me borrow a fucking horse. Oh, now I get the fast travel! God, could you imagine if I had to walk that whole way? That'd be insane. It's a different type of game. They can't mind people making streams. Never said they should. I don't think people should make their games differently just for YouTubers and streamers. They should make the game they want to make. It's up to us to adapt. Alright, hold on. Where are we exactly? Wow, we moved far. Okay.
We'll make camp here.
Sorry, I thought my lip was bleeding for a second. Might be internally a little. We'll make camp here at this pre-made camp with this fire and everything. And food cooking. How convenient.
Bring me wine and bacon from the saddlebag.
Oh, saddlebag, yeah. Here you go. Guessing that's for the hunt.
Coming up, sir.
At long last.
Monitor went black for a second, and it is again. Are you? Come on, come on. It was 100% fine this whole time. I hate this cable. I think it's the cable, at least. Wow, I've never had to go out this rapidly. That actually is a little bit concerning. Don't tell me my, oh, it's back. Don't tell me my monitor's fucking dying. It's dead again. Oh shit, this might be really bad. I've never had to go out and in this rapidly. Okay. It's out again. It's back.
So, are you enjoying being on the hunt?
I am, although we haven't actually hunted anything yet.
That doesn't matter. Hunting is a diversion. The main thing is to get out of Rattay for a while. Listening to Hanush's lectures all day long would drive anyone mad.
I don't want to ask about his parents. They're probably dead. And it went black, and it's back. Oh, Jesus.
What are we going to hunt?
Cumans.
What? Cumans? But...
And black.
You should see your face.
Back. Oh, Jesus, this is concerning. I'm really worried my monitor's dying.
We'll see what we can get. But I'd like to bag a boar. One, at least. And a few hares, too, eh? But what about you? Before I couldn't get a word out of you, now your tongue's loosened. So, tell me about Skalitz. I heard Sigismund had 100 banners there.
I don't know, sir. I didn't have time to count them. Both of my parents were killed in Skalitz, right in front of my eyes. The Cumans slaughtered my friends and neighbours, and it was a miracle I got away. I don't know what else I can add.
I'm sorry about that. But tell me, I heard in the tavern...
What, that Sigismund flew down on a dragon? That the Cumans have horns and hooves? I'm sorry, my lord, but for me, Skalitz isn't a tale of adventure to share over a tankard of ale.
All right. I understand. Well, never mind. Anyway, it's too late to go anywhere today. But tomorrow we set off at first light. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Are you sure it's the monitor, not the cable connected monitor? Well, I did just say I think it's the cable, like a minute ago. It might be the cable, because I have like a connector thing that converts it. I think it could be that. But I don't have anything else to test it with, that's the problem. And it very well could be the monitor. So I'm concerned. It's back now, though. I've never seen it go out that many times that rapidly for that long. Okay, so we just wait then? Wait until dawn. Until dawn! Oh, it skipped like a whole day forward. Did you guys see that graphical glitch too, or was that my monitor? That's my monitor. Shit. Okay. I hate to have to do this. I'm gonna actually use the save your schnapps and save here. it almost went black again. Oh shit, that quit the whole game. I was hoping to go to the main menu. Okay. I really hate to end this so early, especially on the first stream of March when I'm trying to get this partnership. But I've got to start testing things with this monitor. I'm worried it might be dying. I don't know. And I can't let that happen right now. I don't have the money for that. And also, it's the beginning of March and we're trying to go for this partnership. We had about 50 viewers consistently the whole stream, which is not bad. We got to get that average to 75 or above. Our monthly average right now is about 70. It probably went down a little with this stream. But yeah, tomorrow we're doing Friday the 13th for the first time in quite a while. I'm really excited for that. It's had a lot of patches and everything. And as always, we're going to be playing with all you guys, where you can all play some Friday 13th with me. Stay around the stream. We'll go raid somebody. And I'm going to go make sure my monitor doesn't die. Like, it's not even doing it now, and I don't know why. I'm going to try and make sure my monitor doesn't die, everybody. Thanks for watching, and until next time, have a nice day.